Good morning. It's April 26th, and we had a couple of big tech reporting. Good stuff so far, but we've got Meta later today, and obviously we're going to be checking in on Apple next week. So lots of wood to chop here in big tech. Remember, let's go to the Longbow dashboard because we were talking about tech yesterday. Let's see a big move in Microsoft. So here what I'm going to show you on my page is just the S&P because we're oversold. You can see now that obviously we had a bad day yesterday overall in the market, and we'll head into and see the trading range in a second. But let's take a look at Microsoft. Remember, it was oversold yesterday. So we were talking about that. You can see the white line was below the green line. So let me spread this back out so you can see it. And then what happened? Whoop, good report. Now we're overbought. So that's what happens with fundamentals. So you might have people really worried into an event. We were talking about that. And then what happens with some good news? People are relieved. Maybe they're covering their shorts or undoing their protection or buying into it because they love the story and it's on the news everywhere. And then you start to see the white line hitting above the red. So from a technical perspective now, this is when you trim. Maybe you made some good money in a day. Maybe you have the position and you're going to think about just hedging it. We do have Microsoft in various portfolios, so I will caveat that. But that's really from a fundamental perspective. I'm talking to you about like how do you trade it. So whether or not you know the fundamentals, you can see what's happening today. But what are you getting? You're getting a core signal for Longbow at long, but it's in the middle. Why is the middle? Because it's overbought in the trading range. So it's not giving you, a full 10 bars here, that we've got kind of half bars that equal up to 10. It's not giving you that. So you have to be a little bit careful because you're seeing this overbought on the day-to-day trading range. Again, it's bullish for the medium term, neutral on the short term. Again, that's affecting, not giving you the strong total bars. So this isn't the day you go buying a Microsoft. You know that. Hopefully you know that. But then the SPY, let's take a look at that, right? We've seen overbought and oversold so many times. And where are we today? So right now, we were overbought. We alerted that to you. We were really nervous with our doomsday dozen. We were talking about the last few weeks. You see the S&P hitting below the green. So if you were shorting, this might be a day that you trim some of those shorts. If you're looking to go long the market, again, you're not getting the full signals here. Yes, it's bullish medium term. Yes, people are worried. There's implied volatility premium. And you are getting that oversold, but it's neutral in the short term. And then, heading over to the doomsday dozen, like you're not in the clear here. So you're still in at least a greed, if not nearing that extreme greed level. You're at a 72. We know we were at 83s, 84s last week. But you got to be careful. That's not the day that you're really kind of rolling the dice. And also, if you listen to our good friends over at 42 Macro, they got a GTFO signal. You can put those letters together and figure out what that means. And those types of things are really looking at the macro. That's an overall signal saying we're really concerned. People are in Goldilocks. You probably read Goldman's research about how a lot of the systematic funds are kind of over their skis long into the market. So again, heading back to our general tab, where I give you just a few different technical signals, this isn't the day to be like, really plowing into the market, but where you are getting that day-to-day oversold signal in the SPY and that overbought in the Microsoft. But again, if you see other companies reporting negatively, a lot of this stuff can flip around. So we would say, be careful out there today.